we've realized something in our marriage where he's just not driven in terms of the financial piece or the in the way that I am. And part of the conflict in our relationship for a long time was me putting those societal demands on him feeling the obligation. And so the thing that's also been really cool is that when you start to discover the courage to speak what's true for you, it's amazing how things shake out and fall into place, and it gives other people the courage to explore and figure out what's true for them. Because the fact is, he is a way better parent than I am, especially for the ages that our kids are. And I have this saying where I feel like every phase of your life requires a different you. And the phase that I'm in right now and the kind of parent that I am will be totally different when our daughter heads off to college next year. Different phase of my life is going to require a different phase of me. And so it's been so killer to see us step into this different phase where he is so happy and self-expressed. And, I was reminded of it because you talked about this project, and I want to hear more about it, about what you're working on, because he's now launching this tiny little retreat for guys.
Cool. Wow.
He's a big Knowles guy, so they're going off into the mountains and really exploring. Success is one thing. What does it actually mean to be satisfied with your life on your own terms and who you are? And so he's in this really cool inquiry about what does satisfaction with your life really look like when you take full responsibility for what truly matters to you.
Powerful.
Yeah,
fulfillment. I mean, we can all learn how to be successful, but if we can't be fulfilled, then it's a failure,
Yeah.
Success is a failure without fulfillment. So, yeah, I, the book I'm talking about is, it's called The Mask of Masculinity. And it's tapping into really what it means to be a man and redefining the new man as opposed to like what society has put on us.
Like beyond you guys wearing skinny jeans?
Exactly. Yes, exactly. Yes.
I'm
so I'm excited about it. I guess I'm a little nervous.
Has it been confronting?
Yeah, I mean, because in every chapter I break down myself and all the mistakes I've made as a man, and
Now, are you in a relationship?
I am, yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
How long have you been?
About 3 years, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with a break in between, but yeah.
With the same person?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's been a lot of growth for me. Yeah, a lot of scary, uncomfortable conversations, fears that I've, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 right into it and addressed it. And, I'm still figuring it out. I don't have all the answers still. I think the reason I love doing this show is because I interview and connect with the most inspiring people in the world who I want to learn from and see, how I can be better in the areas that they're strong in. So for me, it's a selfish reason doing this show to take on so much great information and say, oh, how can I apply that to my life? And how can I share that with the world?
It's amazing. And, one of the things that you said to me when we first started is, what do you want to get out of this? And I talked about how I just want to spread the idea that you can change your life in 5 seconds. Yeah. And I want to spread the idea that you can't control how you feel, but you can always choose how you think and what you do. And one of the things that's so cool is that, you and I are both outcome thinkers. Yeah. So we think about the outcome that we want, and then we figure out, how am I going to get there? And when you go through life like that, it gives you so much mastery over how you're going to behave because you're thinking about the things that you want to cause.
Right. Yeah, it's powerful. I want to wrap it up with a few final questions because I think you got to leave here soon. So this one is called The 3 Truths. And if it was the last day for you many years from now and you've achieved everything you want.
Or if the plane crashes today.
No. You've achieved everything you want.
If it does, it does. I mean, what am I going to do?
Nothing you can do about it. That's right. And you've written all the books in the world that you want to, the courses, the speeches, everything you've done. You've spoken to the world. But for whatever reason, all you have is a pen and a piece of paper to write down 3 final truths. And they have nothing else to be reminded of you or remember.
Are you trying to make me cry?
No.
Do you do this?
No.
Oh, my Lord.
Every episode we talk about this. So all your books are erased. All your videos are gone. The TED Talks with hundreds of millions of views are gone. You have a piece of paper and a pen. 3 final truths that you would share with the world. And this is all they have to remember you by. What would that be?
It would be that there's only one you, and there will only ever be one you. So make sure that you listen to what your heart is saying, and always do that. I would say you can change your life in 5 seconds. And the moment that you feel the instinct to act, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then go.
Awesome. I love it. It's a great answer. I want to make sure everyone gets this book. This is going to change your life. 5-second rule. Make sure to go grab it right now. Get it on Amazon. Get it on Barnes & Noble. Go to your local bookstore. It's everywhere. Go get it. And send a message to Mel on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook. Is it the same handle everywhere?
Yeah, it's basically Mel Robbins.
Mel Robbins.
We use the hashtag 5-second rule. And one cool thing I want you to know, when you spend it's $15 right now on Amazon, and I'm so proud because we're #1 new release in 4 categories.
Congrats. Amazing.
Thank you. And more importantly, it's changing lives around the world. We taped 31 crazy, awesome mentoring sessions. And on the back page of this book, there's a little URL right here where you get them for free.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah, so you get these videos that we shot at the house that are awesome about my Jedi mind tricks that I use in parenting and relationships and overwhelm and all that stuff.
melrobbins.com/31 sessions, and check out melrobbins.com to get more information. Before I ask the final question, I want to acknowledge you for a moment, Mel, for your incredible gift and contribution to this world. You are a unique, loving inspiration, and I'm dead serious. I didn't know who you were before about 3 weeks ago, and I reached out to you, and I was just like, I'm really curious about learning more about you and connecting with you, and I'm so glad that I did, because you are making a massive impact. So I'm so grateful we've connected. I'm so glad my audience gets to watch this and hear about you, and make sure you guys follow her, because she's a game changer. So thank you for being here. Yes, thank you.
Lewis.
I appreciate it.
All right, right back at you. So listen, I've been stalking you for more than 2 years. And so I feel like a little bit of a fangirl walking in to tape this.
Yeah.
And the thing that really jumps out to me is just you are a guy that is all about abundance and passion. And the thing that is so rare in this world is people that open up their hearts and their influence to help everybody around you.
Right.
And so I just love your heart, I love your soul, and I love the generosity of spirit that you have for the world. And it has been such a privilege and such a freaking fangirl moment to be here with Lewis, oh my God, and wear the headset and get to share this with your audience.
I appreciate
truly.
it.
So anything I can do to help you,
Thank
you put me on speed dial, brother.
I will. I have one final question.
Please.
What's your definition of greatness?
Of greatness? Hearing your truth and speaking it, no matter how your voice shakes.
Mel Robbins, thank you so much for being here.